The sky was a deep, inky black, illuminated by 1,000,000 stars, each one sparkling like a gemstone. The airship drifted through the night, a great steel beast that soared on the winds of the night sky. On board the airship was a lone figure, a man clad in steel armor, and a long, flowing robe. This was no ordinary man, however. This was a scribe, a brother of steel sworn to uphold the laws of the wasteland. He had been set on his mission by his superiors, to search for a particular relic of the past, lost during the Great War. He was to seek out this relic and bring it back to the Brotherhood of Steel, to ensure it was kept safe and secure. The scribe had been given a map and a compass to guide him on his journey, but he had yet to locate the relic. Each day he searched, but his efforts were in vain. He had come to the point where he was starting to lose hope, his faith in the Brotherhood waning. Just as he was about to give up, he spotted something in the distance. It was an airship, just like the one he was on, but it was heading in the opposite direction. He knew he had to follow it, and he pushed the ship to its limits to catch up. Finally, he had caught up to the other airship, and he could see that it was carrying the relic he had been searching for. He was filled with excitement, and he quickly boarded the ship. Once on board, he quickly located the relic and secured it. He had completed his mission, and he could return it to the Brotherhood of Steel with honor. He was proud of himself, and of the Brotherhood. The scribe had accomplished his mission, and he had done it with strength and courage. He had proven himself to be a true brother of steel, and he was proud to be a part of the Brotherhood. He was sure that his mission would be remembered for generations to come. Another story about day-to-day stuff. The sun had just begun to rise as the airship glided across the sky, its 4 massive engines roaring as it pushed through the thick clouds. The sky was a deep shade of orange, the clouds illuminated by the light of the sun. On board the airship, a scribe was hard at work. His name was Arun, and he was a brother of steel, a member of a secret organization dedicated to protecting the world from the dangers of the Fallout universe. Arun was a master of the air, a skilled navigator and mechanic. He had spent the past few days flying the airship across the wastelands, searching for any signs of life or activity. Today, however, his mission was a bit different. He was on a special mission to deliver a package to a mysterious individual in a hidden location somewhere in the wastelands. It was a mission of utmost importance, and Arun was determined to complete it to the best of his abilities. He navigated the ship through the clouds, his eyes constantly scanning the landscape below for any signs of life. Finally, after what felt like hours, he spotted a small campfire in the distance. He quickly changed course, heading towards the campfire. As he approached, he could make out the shape of a man sitting by the fire. He was wearing a tattered cloak, and had a rifle slung across his back. Arun quickly landed the airship and disembarked, walking towards the man. The man stood up as Arun approached, his eyes narrowing as he studied the scribe. "I have a package for you," Arun said, holding up the package. The man nodded, taking the package and examining it. He then looked up at Arun, his face expressionless. "What is it?" he asked. "It's a message," Arun replied. "A very important message from my superiors." The man nodded again, his face still unreadable. He then tucked the package away, and motioned for Arun to follow him. Arun followed the man back to his campfire, where he revealed a hidden entrance beneath the fire. The man led Arun down the dock tunnels, eventually arriving at a large chamber. Inside, a group of men and women were gathered, all wearing the same tattered cloaks. They were the leaders of the Brotherhood of Steel, and they were waiting for Arun. The man handed the package to one of the leaders, who quickly opened it and read the message. He then nodded and turned to Arun. "You have done well, Brother of Steel," he said. "You have completed your mission successfully, and for that we are grateful. You have earned yourself a place among us." Arun was filled with pride as he heard the man's words. He had completed his mission, and he had been accepted into the Brotherhood of Steel. As he returned to the airship, Arun couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment. He had made a difference, and he had helped make the world a safer place. He had become a true brother of steel. Yay, the end. Oh right, yeah, I have to do this stuff now. Like, comment and subscribe. And please watch my other videos and comment ideas on stories.